in blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, I am Courtney B and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are an OG, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for always supporting your girl. If you guys are new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, click the subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you will never miss an upload from me. As you guys can see, my table is full of Cricut items. So today's video is of course going to be a Cricut video. My 3-year-old is absolutely obsessed with Mickey Mouse. If you guys are an OG, then you probably already know that she loves Mickey Mouse. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make her a Mickey Mouse outfit. And I just wanna quickly tell you guys everything that I'm gonna be using on today. So I picked up these little shorts from Walmart and they are super cute. They were only $4.50. So I am going to try and customize her shorts with Mickey on here. And then I had already had this Gildan shirt. I got this from Walmart as well. Of course, I'll need my mats for the Easy Press. My Easy Press, and then the vinyl. I'm gonna use iron-on vinyl. I got some extra black and red, but I'm gonna use up my scraps. And then I also have, I think, some glitter black scrap vinyl that I'm gonna use as well. And then parchment paper, just in case I need it. This little fabric measuring tape. And then the shoes. I wanted to show you guys the shoes. So I picked these up from Walmart. They're super cheap. They were only $5.87. I'm going to try and customize these. I'm actually going to be getting her a pair of Chucks, but I want to practice on these first. So hopefully I can master this, but I am planning on customizing this with Mickey Mouse and a few other things on here. So yeah, hopefully they'll turn out really good, and it's an affordable option if you guys are planning on doing it. But I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on working on everything that I want to do. Okay guys, so I'm starting off on a new project and I'm just gonna go ahead and upload my image that I want to work. editing my images. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on my Cricut, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cutting out everything. Alright guys, so now that I got my image all weeded for the shirt, I'm going to go ahead and get started on editing my image for the shoes. And I'm going to go ahead and cut out the vinyl for that, and then I'll go ahead and get started on pressing. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I went ahead and finished weeding out everything for the shirt on yesterday, and it ended up getting a little bit too late, so I decided to call it a night. But I am gonna go ahead and get started on editing my image for the shoes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so I am just going ahead and uploading Mickey for the shoes, and he does have a few more steps, so hopefully I will be able to explain it to you guys. But I just went ahead and edited the image, and then from there I'm going to ungroup it so that I'm able to move everything around. So I went ahead and I duplicated his face, and then I went ahead and duplicated the eyes and the mouth and the nose, because I need 2 images of each for each shoe. So working with the head, in the bottom right corner, I just hit contour, and I'm contouring so that I can get the black shadow, and then also I contoured so that I could get the actual part of his face, and then I duplicated those images as well. And then I needed to change the color of the face to white. So moving on to the eyes, I went ahead and I went to the bottom right and contoured again. And then once I contour, I just make sure that I duplicated that image as well. So the same thing, I just contour, and then after you contour, I just duplicate. And then I needed to change the color of his eyes also. Then moving on to the mouth, the same thing. I hit contour. Then I need to change the color of his tongue to pink. And then once I changed the color, I just went ahead and duplicated that. And then I didn't have to do anything with the nose. So I'm just going ahead and I'm just gonna put his face back together. And if you guys notice, I always hit send to the front just so that it will, I will be able to see his face put together. So just make sure you hit send to front so that you're able to place it on top. So it's pretty easy. I'm just playing around with it just to make sure that everything looks okay. So I got Mickey all put back together and it looks really good. So I'm just taking everything back apart. And then from there, only thing we need to do now is just hit make it. And then once you hit make it, I just make sure that I mirror those images as well. So mirror everything, and then it's time to cut also. All right, so I did go ahead and cut and weed my images for the shoes off camera, but I am gonna go ahead and get started on pressing my image onto the shirt first, and then I'll move on to the shoes next. me to finally start trying to design the shoes, and hopefully it will come out really good. But I am going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to let you guys know I'm not going to be using the Easy Press because it's way too big, and I do not have the Easy Press Mini, so I'm going to try and see if I can put the vinyl on with an iron. So hopefully this will work out, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on pressing everything on. Finished, and it is time to show you guys the reveal of how everything turned out. So I will go ahead and start off with the shoes first because I feel like these gave me the most trouble, but I just decided to put Mickey's face on the front, and then I wanted to put Mickey Mouse down the side, and then I also decided to just hot glue a red bow on the shoes just to make it pop a little bit more. And I picked up those bows from Walmart. And I wanted to let you guys know, as far as working with the iron, it was not too bad. The only thing is I wasn't able to figure out what the correct temperature was, so I just had to keep pressing. But if you guys decide to use an iron, just be really careful and make sure that the iron does not touch like the little plastic parts because it will melt. But yeah, I think it came out really good. And then I'll move on to the shirt. And I just decided to put Old Toodles and then Mickey's face with him peeking. And I really love this black glitter vinyl. I think it is my favorite vinyl that I've ever worked with. So yeah, I really like that. And then also it was my first time trying to just create like a shadow effect. So I think it came out okay for my first try. But I'll go ahead and move on to the last piece, which is the shorts that I wanted to do for her also. And I just layered again with Mickey's hands and the heart. And I think it came out okay. And then I just decided to put Mickey on the other side. So I cannot wait to show this to Ava. She is going to absolutely love everything. But that is it, guys. Comment down below and let me know how did I do, and if you guys like the little custom items that I made. And then I will also be sure to try and remember to link everything down below that I used. But that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!